Yo, what's going on, y'all? Those of you watching in the future on YouTube, welcome. This is the VOD recording. Let's Play episode, part 18 of our Let's Play of Horizon Forbidden West, Complete Edition, on Ultra Hard difficulty, in New Game Plus. So we out here chilling today, chat. We're out here chilling today. Workday was terrible. I'm feeling spicy. Maybe we'll have some hot takes today. Maybe we'll have some hot mic today. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I'm ready to get started, to be honest with you. It's just chat. It's just not been a good day. It's not been a good day. So yeah. Anyways, you guys are not here for bad days. You guys are here for Horizon. All right, today, hunting. We got some hunting to do at Katalo. He wants to test out his new arm. From there, unless I get what this shiny object distracted, we're going straight to Gemini. And I want to do Gemini, if not all of it, tonight. So that's the goal for today. You guys are here for us to get started on Horizon. So I think it's time we get started on that for you. You guys ready? Let's go. Oh no, chat, we did the wrong thing. We're good to go, though. We are good to go for today. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Honestly, chat, this might be, you guys might hear me scream tonight. If what I think we're going into is what we're going into, this could get pretty rough pretty quickly. Now, the good news is, chat, no matter how many ways you look at it, we are going to have some time before Skull and Bones. What that means, chat, is that we might just play Radical Red until Skull and Bones. Do a few hours every night. On the weekends, we'll do multiple episodes, build up a little bit of a backlog. Because Rad Red stuff does, you know, I'll get that stuff up. And I don't mind that being like separate, right, from everything. Like if I have to upload that on top of other things, I don't really mind. I would prefer not to. But I also would prefer not to have like a, you know, 20-40 video backlog, right? I mean, if I build up enough of a backlog, chat, we could end up in a situation where we have 2 videos going on a day, catering to different people and different content, which would kind of be nice. You feel me, chat? Let's put a marker on this. I already know we're topped off. I know we prepped. Right, chat? Yeah, we prepped. And before you say, oh, but the traps are short, I didn't, you know. I don't think one additional trap is going to be the difference maker here, chat. I think me not being a noob is going to be the difference maker, just so we're clear.
This is the mountain where that Tanakh wrestled with a stormbird. Poor thing.
Oh, so we're fighting a stormbird. Awesome. Bro.
I think this is where Kotalo wanted to test out his new arm. Even though he didn't say how exactly. I should let him know I'm around and find out.
Now, what in the hell is that? I don't know what that is, chat.
Hey, Kotalo.
It's not what I'm thinking.
I'm by the
it is,
Tremor
though.
Tusk site, where we agreed to meet.
Okay, dude, I definitely had the
that new arm of
TV
yours?
on no
I'll be there
volume.
shortly.
Sick. Chat 66666. Let's go.
Thank you for waiting.
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet.
Interesting.
Follow me, please.
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider this my revenge.
Fair enough.
He's not wrong. Chat, that was super toxic of Aloy. She was just kind of like,
This is it.
I know what I'm doing.
What am I looking at?
Oh, you'll see. Come.
Are we climbing this? Please don't tell me we're climbing this. How do I talk to you? Hello?
All right, talk to me, Kotalo.
Tell me what's going
I
on.
wish to test the arm on that. It has menaced the valley for some time. Killed more than a few of the Sky Clan.
Oh,
But
that's
no
easy.
longer.
Chat, that's easy. This is easy pickings.
I'm honored to help.
He even personalized it. Chat, this is what I'm here for. Better, faster, stronger, improved. Missing a few fingers, but
After you.
I mean, he was missing an entire arm before, right? So
Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
my best case, to be honest with you, is going to be to attract
Should
the
hit it
damn
with frost
thing.
ammo.
Okay, you are weak to frost and electricity. Do I have anything for you specifically?
Wander into us.
Man, that really sucks for you, bud. Oh, he's actually not parried.
And again!
Yeah, let's
Can you freeze it? You won't kill me today.
no. I'm gonna try to parry these nuts. Alright, give me one of those ears,
No one is
dumb,
climbing that
stupid
mountain.
machine.
Used to not throw right. Never need to fly.
Ow,
What happened to
that
the
actually
people?
hurts a lot. Okay, chat. 1, 2. Both ears off.
It's dangerous even with
3.
missing parts.
There!
Final. Can we hit it? Yeah. I mean, that's just, chat, it's just having a bad
Take
day.
this out!
This is just a really bad day for this machine. I don't feel bad about it, though. Hello? Thank
Machine
you.
can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit.
Hi! I don't care about the big hits. This is easy. We don't even need it. Yeah. Ow. That hurts, though. Let's, Okay. Chat. I think at this point, we can probably waste a couple of explosive strikes.
What they have is courage.
Can we finish it with this?
End them.
Oh, there's no shot?
I'll take this one.
There's actually... Come on, we need to hit this. Dolo's having fun, chat. Let's use another explosive spike, see what it does. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that was never really going to be a tough machine. I'm pretty sure it's a normal.
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Agreed.
Super Catalo, chat.
Then why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame.
Sure.
Everything else feels wrong. Like a disguise.
Interesting.
I'll use the new arm when I need it, but the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
Chat, there's
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Hey, Hoser.
You have my
There's a
thanks
message of wisdom in
for
Catalo
doing
right
this
there,
with
right?
me.
Be you.
Here,
Something happens like
Something
that,
to
you
mark
need
our
it, use it
victory.
when you need it. But
Thank
be
you.
you.
I'll see you
This
later.
is
then.
a, you know, be
The time be with
genuinely
you,
you
Aloy.
message type of thing. I think it's cute. I think it's adorable. This also endears me further personally to the character that they created, because Catalo is definitely one of my favorite companions. Okay, thank God. I don't actually have to go through this gauntlet of stuff. Sick. Let's top off. We'll top off on other items when we get back to base. I will go ahead, chat, though. Let's spend some stuff while we're chilling down here. Put everything back to where it was. We'll burn through some things I probably would otherwise like to avoid. But we have plenty of stash. How we doing? Yeah, happy Thirsty Thursday, bro. How I'm doing is grumpy. Big grumping today. Or a grumpy boy. So we're here to do shenanigans. I honestly didn't expect... I expected, like, a tougher machine that might take a few tries. I honestly didn't expect just a Scorcher. It literally was like, hey, fight this Scorcher. It's going to be tough. And it was like, lol, okay. And then we just clapped it. So that's kind of how that's going. I guess we're going to Gemini check. Hoser, what happened is we went to help, go with Katalo, help him, I guess on his chosen challenge. He wanted to test out his new arm, fighting machine. And when we first got there, Aloy mentioned something about Tanakh had died going up there fighting a Stormbird. So I was kind of like, chuckles, I'm in danger, but also a little excited to fight a Stormbird. And then it was just the Scorcher. I mean, chat, like, y'all saw me. I didn't even go loot the loot that I took off of the thing. Oh, what this? What this?
The old ones set off livestock a little too.
Why can't I open this?
Well, now I know where metal flowers come from.
Huh.
A last-ditch effort to stop the Pharaoh plague.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Must have started distributing them.
What's going on,
Here to
Zoomers?
refuge
Welcome in, welcome in.
greenhouse.
Happy. Oh my god, chat. What is today? Thursday? Hoser, you just said it. It's Thirsty Thursday. Ooh, Alva has stuff to talk about.
Got a minute?
Of course.
But yeah, Hoser, how are you doing? How's work? How was the end of your week? Hashtag jealous. Big hashtag jealous. I'm
Anything
in
new around
like
here?
a super pissed off mood.
Katalo
today.
showed
So
me
we're
the
doing
schematics for his
Robbie
new
stream.
arm. I recall
I
reading
will
about
probably
robotic
be
limbs within the
cursing and
legacy, but
yelling at some
I
point.
never thought I'd see one in action.
Unless we don't run
Technology
into
like
difficult
that would be
enemies.
treasured back home.
Smooth like
Think
butter.
of what it could
Definitely
do for
jealous.
injured workers or soldiers.
Happy Thirsty Thursday,
But
Zoomers.
Knowing the
I
Imperial
wish I could
family,
make a dolphin
they would
sound
use
right
it
now
for
because I would
different
totally just do
purposes.
that.
Their own.
Whatever the
Replacing body parts as they grow
that sound
older,
they make.
like the
You know what I'm
Zeniths.
talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Work tomorrow and Saturday. Ooh, definitely enjoy your day off. I hope
I
work
should head
doesn't
out.
go,
Right.
too
I'll
badly
continue
for
my
you.
research.
All right, Alva's doing her thing. Chat, we ignore that because I already kind of knew. I was pretty sure that was just kind of a whatever conversation. That's just I'm progressing this. I'm assuming. Let me actually take a look because I think we might have gotten something. No, we didn't get something from that yet. Well, you know what, chat? Let's do this. Because I'm not going to rush. Like, I'm not rushing the story. I'm just kind of doing it as it feels right. We have a lot of errands. I don't really care about salvage contracts in this run. Hunting grounds could be fun, but to be honest with you, I would rather do the arena than hunting grounds. I would rather just go straight to the arena and just, trudge through there. That could be fun. We could totally have like just an arena day. But that being said, I think we might start off weekend episodes with some machine strike stuff. We'll do the learning and then maybe go around and do that. I don't really want to do the fighting pits. We definitely need to get the flying mount eventually. Earn all Tanakh melee pits. Melee pits are kind of... that's not a good quest line. Machine strike can be fun, but it would be like start of episode stuff. We're not going to do a whole episode of machine strike. There's no shot in hell. I would get bored. So... we're not going to do that. Most of this stuff we've already done. Obviously, we're going to do all the tall necks as we have before. We'll probably do all the cauldrons. We have all the ones we know about. These are fun. We can do a race. Survey drones I don't care about, but I won't say I'll do all of them, but I'll do some of them. All right. So right now we are on Gemini. That's our next quest. I need to top off on loot and make sure that anything that can be upgraded that we're using is... which is kind of... Oh, also, for those who didn't catch last time, we upgraded all of our pouches. There is a potion... I want to say it's a potion person in... What is the name of that place, chat? For anyone who plans on playing Horizon, there is a potion maker way over here with the Quen. That's Boat to the Spires. Okay, not far enough. All the way over here in Legacy's Landfall. She is actually on the boat. their parked boat, the one that survived from their fleet, or the one that's parked here. Herbalist, does potions and stuff like that. She has all the items you need, basically. I think all of the items you need. I don't know about any other herbalist, but I know for a fact this one has all the stuff you need to fully upgrade your potion pouches. Or not potion pouches, all your pouches, which is what I did. So we're now max pouch on everything finally. Feels good. Weapon-wise, is there anything that we use that we can upgrade? Nothing we're currently using. And then there's no legendaries that we have upgrade available for. The double arrow means we have what we need. What do we need for this? We can't get this until the DLC. Fuck. And you don't quite do what I want. You're just what I have now. Oh, no, you're not what I have. You don't even have drill spikes, so that's not worth. Okay. Which of these weapons are we actually going to use? Hunter bow? No. Rubcaster, maybe. A few of these are... Oh, shit. Dreadwings. I hate fighting Dreadwings. So we need to kill like 20 Dreadwings. Yeah, a couple Bile Guts. If I could find someone with these items, I'd just buy them. I don't think we have the money anymore, but... Now, the Sharp Shot Bow, we do kind of need, chat. So I do need to get Dreadwing stuff, and it's gonna go to our Sharp Shot. Ooh, I don't want to go hunt Dreadwings. They're so painful to fight. All right, we top off on items. Let's start Gemini. I'm honestly so hyped. Gemini is going to be fun. Let's go to Aloy's room. Let's go to her stash real quick. We've already heard what she has to say on most of that. And then I'll make sure we don't need to talk to anyone. We checked last time. Beta was locked in her room. I know for a fact that's not because of like Catalo or something like that. It's probably because we're on Gemini, so we're going to get this started. Yeah, let's do it. Like, there's a fireplace right there. We can save. We should save, shouldn't we? I'm being a dunce. Chat, I'm being a dunce. We always save. Quick save. Let's get a quick save in, because if I don't, and I have to redo all of that, yeah. Yeah, that's not going to end well. That's not going to end well. There might be screaming. To be completely honest, there would probably be screaming. Y'all would just hear in the background. Son of a... Y'all would probably hear the mic slamming against the TV on the boom arm for me swinging it away. And me walking away from the desk and then just loud banging in the background. I would honestly probably be pretty pissed. It's actually like, it's short fuse day, chat. Short, what is it? Oh no, it's not. It's not Saturday or Sunday. I was gonna say, chat. I was gonna say short fuse Saturday. Let's see if we have anything to connect. I don't think we do. We don't. I liked this one like a lot, so we're gonna do this one again while we're chilling in here. I think it goes away when we enter Convo, but. This little holographic observation zone is actually really cute.
I like this one.
I feel like she says that about all of them, chat. It's nice. It's a nice little visit to the tropics. The other one's the desert. I figured you guys wouldn't want to see the desert.
I know your experience in Thebes.
If you want to see the desert, come by another time. We'll go to the desert.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
Never.
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
Excuse me, what?
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies.
True.
Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately
Jesus, 4.5 hours is
4.5
still...
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion?
Okay.
Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
True.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
What?
Okay.
Oh, for the love of... Chat? Chat. I'm not having it today. You're going to get your happy ass out of that room, and we're going to go grab Hephaestus. And I don't want to hear shit about it. Or we will turn this car around and let the whole world burn. Okay? That's what... those are our choices right now. Okay? What's her name? Beta. Jesus Christ.
Aloy,
What, Varl?
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think
Nah,
anything will
Zoomers,
convince her to go.
I'm grumpy today.
We don't have a choice.
So, we
Good luck.
don't... This is not... This is grumpy. Liv is not happy today.
Beta,
I'm
you have to
definitely
come with
not
us.
happy.
It's the only way. It's one mission.
Chat, why does Beta look like a crackhead with crack?
The
Look at
most
this right
important
now.
one. We need you. Tell me
Terry,
when
I
you'll
need
go.
you to give me answers.
What if they... What if they take me back,
Oh, Jesus.
alone, in a cell again? Their slave. Forever.
I will not protect you. I'm so done with this hand-holding. Find your courage.
The only way we can end the risk of that happening is by stopping the
We're
Zeniths
finding
for
courage
good.
today, chat. We don't have time for this.
And in order to do that, we have to get Hephaestus.
I want to
The
beat
Zeniths are a
Zeniths.
threat to everyone, Beta, not just you. So find your courage. That's easy for you to say. You still have no idea what they're capable of.
They almost killed me, so I'm pretty
I
sure...
told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless.
Okay, Aloy, be inspirational, please.
Leave me alone. You don't understand.
For any parents in the chat, is this what parenting is like? Because, like, what?
You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what
Sips
piece
tea.
of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
No defect, unfortunately. You did not have a guiding hand. Aloy did. And he made her into the Giga Chadish we see before us. Look at nice, rugged Ross.
You don't have
I
a
miss
defect.
Ross, chat.
Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth.
Seeing this makes me sad.
The difference is,
Soldier!
I
How you
had
doing,
him.
Soldier?
Rost.
Happy
He raised
Thursday.
you,
Happy
trained
Thursday
you, but he was
Thursday.
never warm or loving.
Yeah, Zoomers. It's very
The day he died, the day
sad.
he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you.
See,
He
she
wanted
doesn't
me
get
to
it.
Embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough.
Chat, this is where we go.
What did it feel like?
This is the Horizon series on PlayStation. This is the
was
second
like
game. So what this is about is
having
a
the
much
strength
longer
that was
story
always
than...
there. It's
The
still
gist
there.
of it is,
Even now, I hear him in my head. when
Earth
things go
died.
bad.
The people dying, being overrun machines,
But it
built a
looks
system
impossible.
that could essentially
Look
rebuild
deeper.
life on Earth. And
And
now
fight like
other
you can
people
win.
who escaped Earth and went to Alpha Centauri have come back and are trying to take that system and kill the inhabitants that were part of what was rebuilt on Earth here. That's like a super abridged version. But I would definitely, advise checking out what the Horizon series is about. Maybe find a short synopsis. If you
don't
think
have
it's
to go
cool,
on a mission.
I highly recommend the
We'll
game
find
series
another way.
myself. But we basically, it's a
I'll
lot.
go.
Like Zero Dawn was a lot,
Right.
and then they really added some stuff. Like Zero
only be
Dawn,
safe from that
you don't know
when I
about the
succeed.
Zeniths, you don't know about nothing. Zeniths is game 2, which is what we're in right now. She is a second
to
clone of
promise me
Elizabeth
one thing.
Sobek. Our character
Yes.
Aloy is a first.
Of course.
So I'm telling you,
If it goes bad,
if you like
the
hunting
Zeniths
machines
find
as
us,
a tribal person, let's say
I don't
you
wanna
like
be their
hunting
slave again.
in general, with bows, arrows,
Do you understand?
even thrown spears that may or may not explode sometimes. You'll see when we get into some combat, which we will hopefully soon.
promise.
How am I supposed to promise that Aloy?
I could use as much time as you can get
Why
me
do they
to
do
study
that,
up on
chat?
the
Why
merge
do they do that?
to
Why?
make it as efficient as possible.
Why? I promise. No, you don't promise. They have energy shields. You can't promise that. Jesus.
I'll be ready when you are.
I just want to scream. I forgot that she's like, I promise. And it's like, oh no. No, external. Zoomers, external screaming. 100% external screaming.
Aloy, whenever you are ready,
Jesus
come speak
Christ.
to me and I'll
Yes,
ask the
Gaia,
others
I
to
am
make
ready
final
like I was
preparations
before,
for the
please.
mission.
Chat, we save again. I'm not having that conversation again. You gotta be kidding me. I honestly want to maul right now. So, Soldier, just real quick, I think, do we have any machines? Hold on. We can show Soldier real quick, kind of what it's all about. Ooh, some fire bristlebacks. Sounds good to me. Hydration station. Luckily, I actually have water with me today and don't have to go get more. Sheesh. Thank you for the reminder. I was definitely not hydrating. Oh. Okay. So, in terms of game, so obviously this is the second game, right? So a lot of this is going to be a little smoother than the first game. First game's still good. First game, you are not going to have a glider. That is a second game thing. So we'll just state that right off the bat. You're also not going to have this, which I got from finishing the game, the game's DLC. We're New Game Plus. So we have all of our weapons from our first playthrough, including a weapon you don't get until pretty much, I want to say it's like the end of the Burning Shores DLC. So what I'm going to do is bully some bristlebacks real quick so you can kind of get an idea of the, it's going to be an idea of the gameplay, but it's not going to give you the best idea. Oh, shoot. We didn't get a shot off with this one. Let's see if we can do this. We missed that. That's fine. All right, explosive spikes it is. Enjoy that. Okay, let's play this normally. So normally you'd probably have like arrows and stuff. You can shoot off certain machine components. I'm taking advantage of a choke point, but they're still gonna get some good hits on me. Grab that green shine now. Need that. You are hanging off a cliff. That does not normally happen. That's definitely because I brought them to a choke point. I'm also over leveled, so don't think machines are that easy to kill. We're on ultra hard, which is the hardest difficulty that you can only access if you're in New Game Plus. Let's see if we can't strip that off of you. Why are we using purge water? Purge water explains why I killed it so quickly. There's a lot of status. So there's fire, explosive, purge water, ice, acid, plasma. There's a lot of like elemental type stuff that you can impart on machines that can help you kill them faster. There's a lot.
Before I left landfall,
It's a
I overheard
pretty-
a couple of navigators talking about a problem with one of our ships. I don't know what's wrong, but it could be an issue when it's time for us to sail home.
Shoot.
That doesn't sound good. I'll keep an eye out for them the next time I'm in landfall.
I'm thinking Alva's will do another time. Alva's will do like tomorrow. Because today is Gemini. Today is definitely Gemini. That's just happening. And so yeah, you can shoot off parts from machines. There will be a lot of gear when you're upgrading that you will need like machine parts to upgrade beyond just their base level. And upgrading those can actually get you some pretty nice damage buffs to those weapons. It's a pretty, I honestly can pretty much say it's not a super hardcore RPG, but in terms of the RPG elements of the game, you can enjoy the game without deep diving into the RPG elements on a different difficulty. And if you're doing like the hardest difficulty, even ultra hard, it's honestly like, even if you end up like dying a few times fighting a really hard machine, it's learnable and it's doable. It's not impossible. You could be a casual RPG gamer and you can get through this whole game, level up, go to New Game Plus Ultra Hard to take on that challenge, and you'll do pretty well for yourself, especially if your first playthrough was expansive and explorative. So my first playthrough was a very hard difficulty platinum trophy run, and that I pretty much did like everything that I wanted to, which was the majority of quests and stuff like that. So as you can see, that's why we're level 70 plus now in New Game Plus, because we did a lot
lively
in the first playthrough. This second playthrough has been more story focused, but I've still done story stuff that makes sense.
Coming with us to Gemini?
Companion quests, for example.
It does.
So basically, like side missions are a must. Anything beyond that is just kind of if I want to do it.
That's what all this was for, wasn't it?
So yeah, I hope
Hephaestus
you guys
won't
are
go down
enjoying it.
quietly.
Hephaestus is just a program that's lost its way.
To the water side,
We are fighting for our survival.
Bro, I don't know what it is.
I've been the goddess if you're nervous.
My regular daily hydration is just water all day. And I don't know.
How does
it came to the point where for me water is life, y'all.
I heard Catalo ask for Alva's help with his pulse generator. And I know he's been helping her with a few fighting techniques, just in case.
I hope they aren't needed.
Like I said,
chat,
just
as
in case.
Thirsty Thursday, thank you to the community. Good luck, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Let's see who gets these.
Any last findings you want to share?
Please be regulars.
leaving?
Please be regulars.
Not really. Though I've reached a decision.
Oh?
Off-kilter photo.
When we put Gaia
question
together,
mark. Baby bear love?
I want to return
also
to the
question
Nora,
mark. Pain.
Spread what I've learned.
Pain.
You think they'll listen to you?
Pain.
In
Yeah,
time,
Zoomers, I had to.
I believe
A
so.
few of my alerts are the wow sound. I had to.
If anyone can make it
I
happen,
wish
it's you.
Fairy Tale. Oh man, I missed that game. Not game, sorry. I missed that anime.
What will you and Zoe do if you go back to the Embrace?
I hope she'll come with me.
That anime.
At least for a while. And
It
I'll go
was
with her
so
to Plainsong
good.
too. She'll probably want to
little
talk to her
cat
people
thing
about
was
all
so
this
cute.
as well. We'll figure it out.
I know you will.
Okay.
I hope firing off those pulse generators will be enough.
Be enough to
work.
distract them.
Always optimistic.
Nah, just stubborn.
It's good quality to have. Okay, we'll skip through that. I want to
You were
know
right, you know.
about Rost.
About keeping Rost's memories buried. I guess part
yeah.
of me thought he was holding me back
I don't
because he wanted me to be a Nora. But
I don't know what I'm going to keep that alert for yet. I haven't decided, but I definitely want to get different alert sounds for different stuff, and I just haven't decided on what I want to do yet.
truth is, he gave me a lot.
I've honestly, like the
And I took him
raid
for
sound,
granted.
I think
He was a good man. He raised you
I
well.
gotta find something. I have a few ideas for the raid sound. Because right now it's the office scene where it's like, everybody stay calm, everybody stay
I'm glad
fucking
you're coming
calm.
with me, Varl.
And
Sure there's no urge to run off alone
I
in
liked
there
it, but I'm
somewhere?
ready for a new one.
No more running.
That's the one alert where I've been like, I need to change this. Oh, I just thought, oh no, chat, y'all would hate me if I know for a fact y'all would hate me if I
Hey, we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. You good with the plan?
I've
do that.
already
Michael
got the location of my
Scott scene.
assigned
If
cauldron.
someone raises in tonight, y'all will get to see it. I
heard
honestly,
you and
the
Beta had
thought
a
immediately popped
talk.
into my head
News
of
travels
just
fast.
changing it, even if it's just for
It
one
wasn't
day.
exactly a quiet conversation.
There were just things that needed
Just
to be
someone
said.
raised it, it's just, and
A
it's just
healthy
like,
crop to those who
these
clear the gaps
nuts.
between them, as the Utaru
I
say.
can't. Oh, that would be, chat, that would be so stupid. That would literally be so
look like you
stupid.
have
If I
something
do
on your
that, it would
mind.
have to be only for a day. I couldn't
We're going
have
to
that
war
forever.
soon. And war is something
But
I
no,
promised
in all
myself I'd
seriousness,
left
I'm
behind
not
in the
sure what
Red
I want
Raids.
to do for
But
a new
The more of your
raid
data I
command.
go
I'm
through,
still kind of bouncing off
every
a few
voice I
actual
hear,
things. No, like not
every
meme stuff,
word
like
I
actually
read
like
from her ancient past.
fun raid.
It makes me
sound
realize
stuff.
just how much life was given so that ours could flourish. Fighting for that gift.
That's not DMCA.
It's our responsibility.
That's another thing.
If we fail, it was all for naught.
Helps to
I'm
know you're
honestly
not alone.
surprised the Michael Scott clip was not DMCA.
For a moment there, you sounded like Varl.
Because I haven't gotten
I
any
don't know what you're
DMCA
talking
claims for that yet. Okay.
I should go.
As soon as
You'll hear about it.
Okay. Let me just make sure. Okay. Chat, I had to double check because we kind of sped run that a little bit. All of us got a side quest. I think if we pick it up now, that's all we need to do to ensure that we're not like behind schedule. So that's what I'll do.
Hey, I thought I'd check in before leaving for Gemini.
We'll finish up with the people.
Are you sure we shouldn't
one
be
one
checking
manual
up on
save.
you?
Start Gemini.
Whatever went on between you and Beta sounded
And we are well
tense.
under
Not that I'm
time, so
judging.
we may even get to explore the
Forge
Alpha
knows
quest
all
after.
the
We'll
screws
see.
flew loose every time Mercer and I fought.
I think we'll be
Crabby
fine
in chat, by the
from
way.
now on.
I'm glad to hear it.
If you've never played Pokemon community game and you want to try, it's !PokeStart to get your first Mon and 20 Pokeballs. And then if you have questions about the commands, the app, stuff like that, !PokeHelp will pull up a link to their, what is it? Google Docs, essentially Q&A area.
Anybody take you up on that ale you brought yet?
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means.
No, Alva does
And
not
I'm
know
not
what
putting
taking a
Varl
break.
anywhere near that stuff after that victory
I
party.
like
in
my
Meridian.
water wet.
What about
100%.
Katala?
No,
Now,
I'm
there's
I'm
a man
kidding,
that can
I'm
hold
kidding.
his liquor.
Okay.
Pretty sure
to
we
be
downed
honest
half
with
a
you,
keg. We had a good chat, I think.
water is surprisingly expensive. I'm not even going to cap about that here in the States. So Costco Kirkland purified water is fire. You can also get it in packs of 40. So it's very convenient because you buy 3 at a time and then you go back to the store in 2 weeks when you need groceries anyways.
After we get Hephaestus, we'll be taking the fight to the Zeniths.
Remember, chat,
So-
become ungovernable.
No more reading.
It wasn't that bad. Not really.
Yo, what's up, noise?
Besides, going through all that data.
Nah,
helped me
but in
realize
all
something.
seriousness,
You know, the
it's
soldiers,
honestly
the ones that fought the Pharaoh machines so Gaia could be built,
It's
they
not
were
like,
fighting a battle that couldn't be won. Not with all the weapons in the world. I think
what
most of them
different
realized
water
that,
definitely
whether
has
anyone
different
said it or
taste,
not.
but
still
it's
did it.
not that different from like
bought
Dasani
time
or Deer Park
all the
or one of
eggheads working to
those
save the future.
in terms of like the
Our
quote-unquote
future.
taste of the water.
As long as I can do that for you, I'll consider
But yeah,
myself a
Costco's brand
success.
is like Kirkland or
Thank you,
something.
Erend.
I don't really care. It
glad you're with
comes
me.
in packs of 40.
Okay, no.
So,
Gonna get
and I drink a
emotional.
lot of water. Chad, I go through probably at least 6 of them a day. All right, I drink a lot of water, chat.
I should go.
That same here.
Despise
I got a
Dasani.
date with a cauldron to prepare for.
Dasani is definitely what I drop first. I switch. So the Kirkland bottles, I'm pretty sure are like the exact same as the Deer Park ones. I, like a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, I switched from Dasani to Deer Park because to me, Deer Park just tasted better. People were like, what are you talking about? It's water. And I'm like, hey, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know how to explain this because, you know, it's a flavor, but it's not a flavor. It's definitely the mineral content, the difference,
hope I'm not
like the
interrupting.
subtle differences in
Not at all.
mineral content
I was
that our
just
taste buds
studying the
pick up
pulse
on.
generator schematics.
That determines that.
The
So there's
ones
not really a
Gaia and
flavor to
Beta
it, but at
built.
the same time, there's
The
a
craftsmanship
taste
is
to it, I guess is the
remarkable.
best way to put it.
Is everything all right?
Arrowhead is right.
It sounded
The
like
good
there
one
was
playing
an issue with Beta and the mission.
Not anymore. We just
Gotta go back
need to
into.
talk some things through.
Oh.
To
Yeah.
understand one another is to embrace truth.
Dasani is
and,
too. It's too
if
clean
you have a
tasting.
moment, there's
Dasani is
something I could
too
use your
sterile
help.
tasting, I guess would be the best way to put it. I like my water to have a little bit of more minerals and have
you
actual
spoken with
flavor. I think
Zoro?
Dasani
A
is like
little bit,
literally like
But
almost just water,
I
and
did
it
hear
yeah.
her singing with Varro
Yeah.
not too long ago. I don't think they noticed.
Nah, you got
So
no. You
soon,
got to stick with that friend. That friend will keep
when
you
she did
honest.
it. Like
You gotta stick with
every
people who
emotion
challenge
she
your
had
views.
Was taking flight in song, and she looked happier because of it. I felt so dull and nervous in comparison.
You should ask So to teach you sometime. About Utaru music.
Maybe.
Hey, Noise, I appreciate you. Hey, if you're still working, bro, enjoy the rest of your work day. I know I'll probably see you later. Even if it's not in here, I know I'll see you later, bro.
You have nothing to worry about. Gaia's explained
They
your
really
plan
do.
in detail, as expected from such an efficient AI. I've even received some very,
it's subtle, but it's
succinct
there.
combat
Most
advice
people
from
don't. Most
Kotalo.
people don't like.
You know,
I won't say they don't care about it,
in
but
case
it
the
just
Zeniths
doesn't
show up.
register
What kind
like
of
that
advice?
for them.
He,
I like
told me to run.
You.
For now.
Ah, yes, of course, of course. The jester.
Any more data catch your eye?
All of it? I have so much to study up on.
They just do.
Years,
I'm telling
actually.
you. You gotta
I'm
like take a step back and like think of it
particularly
from
interested
someone
in the
else's
Odyssey.
perspective
We
and just
knew
be
the
like,
ancestors
what
had
if
made
I
it to the
didn't
moon.
care?
In fact,
And then
we
like
theorized
that's
some
what
of
it's
them
like.
had
They just
settled on
they
it.
either don't
But
care
Sirius is way farther than that.
or
And we thought journeying across the
there is a
ocean would be
world
the feat of a
where,
lifetime.
you know, differences in biology
The
mean
sheer
they can't
calculations needed for space
tell
travel.
the subtle
it's
level differences.
overwhelming to think about.
It can also be a biological explanation.
Even so,
Just depends on the
Quinn are
person.
way ahead of other tribes when it comes to
It's
understanding this
everyone's
stuff.
different kind of thing.
Where I grew up, everyone thought that stars were sparks that rose from a fire lit by the goddess to guide us through the night.
That's because you were all born in a cave with no knowledge of how the world works. The Quen were not.
Must be strange to think that some of the ancestors your tribe reveres
Sparkling
are still alive.
water. No.
And here on
Yeah,
Earth
no.
right now.
That's different.
Yeah, it is.
There are even
He's
different
curious to
sparkling
know
waters.
who-
Dude, different sparkling waters literally are so different that like it's not even like they all taste like no, they do not.
Who else besides Eric Visser might be among them?
Oh,
Maybe
ain't no way.
Nikita Aran?
Ain't no way.
We call her the Spark. The legacy tells us she brought unlimited energy to the old ones.
Define
Or Song
unlimited.
Zhao, whom we call the healer.
Unlimited.
It is said she found new
Those of you
ways
who
to
watch
extend
NFL
the
football, you know
ancestors'
who I'm
lifespans.
referencing.
But my
Unlimited.
curiosity fades when I think of how different
You know
our
exactly
view
who.
of Visser was
Mr.
compared to the reality
Unlimited.
that you experienced. Perhaps it is better not to
TV
know.
Ah,
You mentioned
that's
there was
see that
something you
chat.
need
There
help
you go. I promise you spicy
Yes.
takes tonight. That's a spicy take. I like
So,
that one.
as
I
was
definitely
sifting
like
through
that one,
data
chat.
from the greenhouse.
Some of them taste like the TV static you got when the channel didn't work. That's
I found
I mean
references
that's
to an
pretty good
old world
descriptor,
system
chat.
back in the Great
I don't
Delta.
know about you,
It's
but I'm
called
feeling that
Leviathan.
one.
My people discovered
Yes.
it decades ago.
Exactly.
A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan
Chad, I
was
think I remember
created.
this quest. We're definitely
It's
doing
in
this
San
one. I love this
Francisco.
one. I
Another
love this
Pharaoh
quest. We get to
facility?
climb a really tall building.
No,
The hard
Leviathan
way.
was a project by
No
Eileen
flying.
Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire
It kind
that
of is.
data,
There's good ones,
we might
but
be able to fix
I mean,
the system back in the Great Delta. Every
I only
year,
ever
my
get
sister
sparkling
gets
water when I
terrified
want a
when the
little
long
razzle
rains
dazzle
begin.
out of my water.
With Leviathan,
And at the end of the
Maybe
day,
she
like
won't have to
it's
be.
guys, like it's just carbonated water,
So where in San Francisco
right?
is this
All they do
facility?
is add carbonation,
That's
so
the
like
thing.
every brand's going to be
The
different
data
because every
doesn't
brand's
say
would be
where
different if it was just
exactly,
normal water because of the mineral
but
content.
one of our
Carbonation isn't
diviners
really
has
going
been
to affect
exploring
that.
the ruins.
To my knowledge,
He
correct me
might
if I'm
know.
wrong, kind of thing,
Will
right?
you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is,
It's been a while since I had
well,
sparkling water.
you're much better at fighting machines
I just
than
realized
I am.
that, guys. It's been like
course.
at least 6 months.
I'll let you know when I'm in
Holy
landfall.
shit!
Thank you,
Wow.
Aloy.
But guess what? Water's still around, PogChamp. Still being
We should
healthy,
go.
still
Make
hydrating,
sure you talk to
flourishing,
Gaia.
staying in our
Pathway
lane,
to truth.
trying to get through life right now. Holy sheesh!
And like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Oh, I almost just Death
We'll
Chan
find
chat.
the
I
data
forgot to
you're
get
after.
zebra cakes today when I
I
was at the
appreciate it.
market. I don't want to go back out. God damn it. Guys, I forgot zebra cakes. I hate it. What do we need to talk to you about? Haven't we talked to you?
Aloy.
Had a bit of an
Bit of
issue
an issue
with
with
Beta.
beta. It's better now.
Really?
I'm not surprised.
Why
Oh,
not?
here we go, chat.
I once knew a warrior who discovered he had a brother late in life.
Oh, it's literally just spicy
It
water,
was
right?
deeply uncomfortable for him.
Did he ever get over
It's
it?
literally just spicy.
In time. But not before the two siblings nearly killed each other in a single
Life is
combat
pain, no
challenge.
zebra cakes? No.
Well, at
Dude, they
least I
have
avoided
zebra
that.
cake rolls here. Like, they have it in, like, little cake roll form, and it's, yeah. Guys, if you can even order it through the internet, order it.
Hoping.
Good luck.
Okay, wait, don't listen to me. I'm gonna make you guys gain weight. Don't listen.
To the test?
I am to Nacht. I am always ready.
Literally, this winter was the first time I had treated myself to sweets in a while. And I'm gonna have to, like, replace the zebra cakes I still have with new ones if I want them.
You nervous about the mission ahead?
Because I've been, like, literally forcing myself to not eat them every day,
If I
so I
die,
don't.
it will be in battle. What matters most is that you achieve your objective.
Only get the zebra cakes if you have the discipline too. Otherwise, you will gain weight. I know from past experience with zebra cake and
I should go get
normal
ready.
cake.
I await your orders.
Yeah, a lot of cake. Chat, we love cake here. This is a cake supportive community. Just make sure you take care of yourself. Oh, dude. Chat, it happens to most of us who let ourselves go. There comes a point where you're like, all right, I need to, you know, I need to take control of this and be a little more disciplined. I can have this stuff, just not every day. Right? Can't have cake every day. I mean, you can, but like it's not recommended that you have cake every day. It's definitely we almost forgot.
The old ones created so many.
Is this Aloy's room? This is Aloy's room. Easy. Okay. We have to restock all cats. Oh my god, no. My voice didn't work. Okay. We have to restock all cats. Dude, a lot of people in my community would probably be surprised to know that I don't actually own a cat. With how much I talk about them and like cats, people would be very surprised to know that I don't own a cat. And that I'm actually like a dog man. I'm 100% a dog man. If I had a pet right now, it would be a dog.
I am continuously
I just love cats. They're sick.
Relationships.
Yeah, unless if you're crazy active, have as much cake as you want, straight up. Just make sure you're burning those calories, because cake is literally just like it's sugar and cows. Holy shit.
Well, 2 heads are better than 1, right?
Yes,
depends.
I believe so.
Are the heads attached to the same body?
Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation if you like.
Yo, I'm trying to hydrate. Chill.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animals.
Okay, chat. I don't know why this was marked as on.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose.
Okay, wait.
Or were prevented from doing so.
This is new. This section of it is new.
Restoring their remaining empowering my Unfortunately, as we now know they are in the possession of Far Zenith.
There we go.
Attaining them in the short term is very likely impossible.
I guess our best shot at recovering them is by taking over the Zenith base.
So that
But we'll need Hephaestus and a bunch of combat machines to do that.
Chat, I forgot. That's why we couldn't locate the other functions when we booted up our Gaia and she searched for them, because the Zeniths already had them. I keep forgetting.
Correct.
It's not like a whole new world or a whole new game, but that playing this so far removed from when we last played it is honestly sick. Let's ask about the old world. Let's start with Elizabeth.
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings. It was the first of many.
What is new in the conversation, though?
Your friend.
Yes. When I reviewed, though I am glad she made it home.
She was okay with that. Thanks, Gaia.
Okay, chat, I don't understand why it's showing us stuff that we've done. Oh god, is that a complete edition bug? Dude, that would be so frustrating.
Thieves. What do you think Ted would have done if his life extension treatments had worked?
Oh, God.
It seems he convinced himself it was his duty to guide future humans. Given the tribal nature of new humans, and his ability to use Omega clearance on the terraforming system, I imagine he would have convinced one or more tribes to worship him as their patriarchal deity.
Okay. Yep, glad that didn't happen.
That sounds like not a fun time. Wait, no, wrong thing, chat.
A second core.
Lucky for us.
No.
No.
Aside from Gaia Prime and Thebes, there was one other underground facility that was sealed before the Pharaoh Plague reached it. Elysium. The place where Zero Dawn staff and their families went to live out their lives. Do you know what happened to it?
Elysium was designed to provide life support for 100 years. My data indicates the facility went offline well
Favorite
before
Pokemon
then.
type?
Did the Pharaoh Plague find them?
Favorite Pokemon type?
My connection to the facility was abruptly severed.
Favorite? Okay. Honestly, I'll say this. For me, it would probably be more of a generation choice. Like a generation by generation basis. But if I had to say, what is your favorite overall of all of the available types right now that is not Stellar type, which was essentially just introduced and is honestly kind of OP, it would have to be Steel. When Steel came in, it came in at a time where Fairy was out of hand. They literally brought in Fairy types to deal with dragons, and then they were unhinged and way too strong. And they had to bring in Steel types. But when they brought in Steel types, they were balanced. However, if you play Steel types right, a good Steel type can shit on just like a lot of Pokemon. Steel type to me is probably one of my favorite. There's a lot of Steel type Pokemon that I really like. Tinkaton? No, Tinkaton is not one of them. Goldengo, if I remember correctly, is Steel Ghost. Definitely one of them. Tinkaton, I use it. I abuse it in my playthroughs. Not one of my favorite Steel types, but a very useful one and a curious typing. Fairy Steel. It's insane. Fairy Steel. Whoever came up with that is toxic. The Fairy Steel type is probably one of the most powerful type combos in the game because it eliminates Fairy's primary weakness, poison. Most of the poison mons you would use against a Fairy type are relatively strong attack or special attack stat and can pretty much one-shot any Fairy type. And then you introduce Steel and it's like, you can't hit me, what are you doing?
So our plan to capture Hephaestus.
Lucario's insane. Lucario suffers from glass cannon syndrome.
Thanks to
is my only problem.
We now know that Hephaestus will not...
I think the perfect build for Lucario would be a speed build. Because Lucario hits hard, but can't really take a hit. So realistically, you have to not take hits. So if you can get like a special attack speed focused Lucario,
which is why I got Ted Pharaoh's Omega clearance.
As long as it's faster than what you're facing, it's pretty good win chance.
Beta constructed the transport rig and pulse generators. When we get to Gemini,
also inner focus, because a lot of people will lead battles with fake out, and if you can't be flinched, I mean, lol, kick WGG.
Using Omega clearance will allow you
especially if they're slower, use fake out and use nasty plot. That means you get +2 for free.
You will need to manually remove Hephaestus's malicious
Magnezone
before the merge.
How long will that take?
Is a tough Pokemon to
because
use.
The work will be split between
if you have Sturdy,
Beta,
it can still be a good bond, but it's better if it has Levitate, because that times 4 ground weakness
will create a
is
distraction
tough.
for us using the pulse generators, right?
Definitely tough.
Correct. They will each take position at a cauldron door and fire off their device. The energy surge should mask our activities until the merge
if I remember correctly, Lantern was a strong water electric when it the generation it was introduced. I know for a fact I've used the Lantern when I was a kid playing Pokemon. I know for a fact I used the Lantern at one point.
So
it's a good mon.
About Beta, I never really saw the difference between us.
Water electrics have such good type coverage. It's actually insane.
She's been through so much. Completely alone.
You have both endured many hardships. Different,
and most of them have the ability to use Ice-type moves too.
Yet equally remarkable. I like to think of you as two miracles, born of Elizabeth Sobek.
3, then. Let's not forget about you, Gaia.
True.
How's Alva settling in?
As soon as she arrived, Alva was eager to study
when
the
Lantern
data
was
in the archive.
the first gen Lantern was in, that thing was insane.
Soon caught her attention.
They definitely nerfed that thing since, but that thing was insane when it first came out. Holy shit.
I informed her that once I am empowered with the abilities of Hephaestus.
Also, it's just a really cool Pokemon. It's basically that fish that has the little glow bulb in front of its face. So it's based off of something that is actually a terrifying, you know, deep underwater hunter.
I never thought we'd be here.
Right? A little light in the dark. Fish swim towards it and get eaten.
They have all come a long way with their improvised educations. Varl has suggested that one day we might extend this model to more tribal inhabitants, once the biosphere has been stabilized.
Yeah, that's not such a bad idea. As long as you're the one running the lessons.
Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you, my computer is having issues today. I don't know why. You guys gotta give me 1 second. Easy. Okay. I think, chat, we're good to go. Let's go to Gemini.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
Ludicolo. Ludicolo. Lombre, or what is it? Lotad, Lombre, Ludicolo. That Evo line is actually a really good line. And it's, if I remember correctly, it's a solid physical and it's a, what's the phrase? The phrase ends master of none. Basically someone who knows a little about a lot versus a lot about one thing. Ludicolo is a very versatile Pokemon. And if you use it right, it can be really, like, dude, Rain Dish Ludicolo with Rain Dance, Leftovers, and basically heal, like, moves it can use to take health from other Pokemon, can be unstoppable. If you set it up right, it can be unstoppable. But, always got to consider, people will bring weather counters. They'll always bring, most people will bring at least one Mon that either has Sunny Day, or nowadays with all these Mons that can proc Sun, will bring one. Breloom's a good grass fighting.
In place.
And to be honest with you, if it's fast enough and you have its attack stats set up, even if someone sends in a flying type Mon, like hashtag Ice Punch, all like
ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
Literally.
It's good to hear your voice.
Capanda, what's going on? Happy Thirsty Thursday. Hope you're doing well. We are currently in the Gemini mission.
Fire your pulses and
Horizon
sound off.
Forbidden West on Ultra Hard and New Game Plus.
Blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working.
Oh yeah, appreciate you coming and hanging out with us today. How are you doing?
Well.
Okay.
How's your week going so
Radio
far?
silence
Also,
until I
Dab
give the all
Dragon, I
clear.
missed the biddies.
Signing
Appreciate
off.
you, bro. Appreciate you.
Gaia, let's cage the beast.
All right, this is gonna suck, chat.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek,
One
Alpha
Cauldron,
Prime,
chat.
activating Omega clearance.
2 cores.
Clearance confirmed.
Glycor, if I remember correctly, is the Evo. Good Mon, but that ice weakness is pain. It's a very strong Mon though. Like if you don't have an ice counter, you're fucked. It's a really strong Mon.
Lock it down.
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Autonomous defenses.
I hate it here.
That means machines are on their way.
Chat, this is a problem. I forgot
ready.
about this.
Here they come.
I definitely thought we were gonna have to like fake fight Zeniths. We're gonna have to fight actual machines. I don't remember how many active slots we have
Time
here.
to fight.
Okay, we have to like solve a significant problem here.
Aloy, help!
No, you help yourself, okay? I did my job.
Get back!
No.
Over here, you!
We're gonna, yeah. Ow. We take that though. We take that. I didn't top off on heals. Okay. I have to do this. Because otherwise, oh, we are in trouble. These things are fast and they're way more aggressive than I'm used to. Okay. We got like 5 seconds to breathe. No. There we go.
Can you hit that again?
Okay.
Aloy, you're
That
wounded.
did some real damage.
I'm fine. Leave me
Aloy,
alone.
need a hand over here.
Yeah, you really thought that was gonna work out for you, huh?
Watch the shrapnel.
Okay. That's not my job to watch the shrapnel. It's you to watch your own back.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
We are in
Draw it away
combat.
from
Do your
Beta.
job. Come on, let me hit this.
Get the cover
There we go.
and heal.
Okay, that should strip it.
Just won't die.
Okay. I'm gonna hit this on the left side. We're gonna go in for
Stay
this.
back. They don't stand a chance.
Yeah, I kind of figured we'd take that if I stayed. I'm gonna...
Got this one. Get
Ah,
back.
shit. Let's see if we can hit that. Yes, we can.
You should
Okay.
get somewhere safe, Aloy.
I'm the one that needs to get somewhere safe. Keep running, keep running, keep
Over
running.
here, you.
I want that container. Stop hurting it. That
you
damage
okay,
over
Aloy?
time is actually brutal.
Oh.
I'll
Over
take
here.
that. That's fine. No, you don't. Oh my god. Okay. Kama'o is a good fighting and dragon type. Pretty good dual typing, actually. I don't know if it's just us against this thing right now.
Attack it.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Draw it away
I'll
from
take the
Beta.
first hit.
Let me know if you need
I refuse. Damn it, I missed. Okay,
That's all
machine
right
kill. What do I actually need
Better
this?
check on Beta and Varl.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna set up. Before I check on Beta and Varl, I'm gonna set up. Because they're coming in hot. How are we still taking DOT? Dude, we're still taking damage over time? Okay. I'm gonna put up plasmas. Because they're gonna be Apex machines. Okay. Unfortunately, I think that one procced. Yeah, it's proccing, chat, unfortunately. Let's see if we can stick this here. Yes. Let's see if we can stick this here. No, we can't stick that there. Shit. Let's try. We can't until that one's over, right? No, we just can't. Okay. Let's check on him. That's frustrating. Alright, we're gonna get ready for this one. I'm gonna try to destroy them before they get over here.
You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here.
No, I won't.
I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime.
I'm gonna scream. Hey, Small Squirrel, appreciate you, bro. Hope you're doing well.
On my life.
Of course we have to go further. All right, chat, we have traps set up. I can lead enemies through it. On our way back. Let's see if we can get to this. I need you to climb fast before this thing closes.
Chase after Hephaestus.
Yes.
Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
We have to pick up heals on the way. We don't have a choice. Easy.
No, 183.
Oh,
No, you don't, Hephaestus.
Well, chat, I got a little too happy to jump off that. Fuck. Hopefully won't take us back too far. It will not. Sick. Alright. So if I just go off of this, we should be fine. Yeah, I can literally just jump to there.
I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Yeah,
Thanks
it's
for the heads up.
probably
I'm
machines
almost there.
waiting to eat me. Awesome. Where's our food located? Food. I only have one left after that. Shit. That's not the best case scenario.
It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
Oh, shit. All right, chat, let's do it.
What kind of machine is it trying to build? I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down.
I don't think you're going to be shutting it down. I hate to break it to you. All right, chat, we're going to have to strip this thing of all of its weapons as quickly as possible, whatever it is. Oh. Just in case whatever it is preparing for us, we're going to have to prep for. Doctor City amped. Dude, Gen 9, honestly, in my opinion, had some
Looks like there are a couple of ways
really good mons.
Deploy autonomous defenses. Check materials bay.
Well, that doesn't sound good. I might be able to catch a ride on the... Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it. Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor?
Flap is definitely an underrated mon.
The power node. I think that could work. I think it could.
All right, chat. They're going to be chilling on this for a bit with the music going. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Take a bio break, stretch my legs. I will be right back. All right, sorry, chat. Did that quick hello to the fam. And we are good to go. Chilling in a cauldron. Guys, today has honestly been insane. But we have not had, we like literally today, we have not fought anything I would consider difficult. Now, don't, you know, you guys might look at it and say, oh, you almost died in that last fight. I'm being a bot, chat. Like, I'm literally being a bot. Like, don't look at me and be like, oh, that's not hard. No. Ultra hard is very hard. I played this game. Remember, first time platinum trophy on very hard.
Thanks.
Okay, don't die. Perfect.
I should deal with
Okay,
these machines
this,
first.
however, is a very large problem. I've made a mistake here. I need to hit that immediately. We need to get DOT, or we need to... Shit.
Prepare materials well for fight.
Perfect. Sick. Okay. Now, if we can just continue to chain this. Oh, no! But we need to... Okay, we're still good. We're still fine.
Security parameters.
Oh, no, I missed. Not missed. I never got the shot off. Okay. I'm going to use our railgun for a little bit because the ammo for it is really easy to make. And pretty much every machine we fight drops what I need, the sparkler stuff, whereas we have plenty of shards to use.
Engage manufacturer cycle X.
Hephaestus, please. Hephaestus, please. Please. Let's try it, chat. Network uplink. We're gonna pin the lurkers message. Lurkers, I appreciate you guys. I know a few of you are here just chilling. You haven't said anything. Don't worry about saying anything. I appreciate you guys being here. Just want you to know that I see you and I love you.
More machines on the way.
Okay, this
Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Can we hit that? No, we can't. Now we can. Ow. I literally just took... Chat, we just took a lick in the face for that. Did I really just dodge roll into that? We need to get rid of this problem. Okay. We're gonna solve this problem with normal new human ingenuity. Hi! Leave me alone, please. I feel like I hear more machines. Okay. As we back off of this... Okay, that's dead. That, however, is not. Come on.
Prepare units G Mark 7 for deployment.
Turn. I don't know if we got hit by that. I don't care. I can't hit those things. We hit one, but I'm gonna have to switch. I got actually hit by that, and we almost died because of it. Alright. That works. Awesome, a raptor. We love raptors here, chat. Too bad I can't call mine. Okay. You don't like me, though. No shot, dude. Please, come on. Okay. I want your tail, though. Okay. Tail dealt with. We got one on his back. It's going to hit one of those. I'm going to put one on his face. And then we're going to do a big hit. Okay. And now we start trying to strip parts off. Okay. This one's done. This one's cooked, chat. This one's well cooked. He can get up again. He's already done. He just doesn't know it. Oh, I missed that. Oh, shit. I'm not even full drawing, and I'm not doing any damage. Okay. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. I just realized we weren't doing any damage. Get away!
You got them all.
I tapped into the core's network.
Okay.
I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
How much of our heals did we use? A significant amount. Please have some. Yes! We're almost fully topped off. Easy, chat. Easy. Take a look around. Okay, nothing. What do we need to replenish? This. Not yet. This almost fully. We're good. Okay. Dom, what's going on? How are you doing? Thanks for coming in with the 500 biddies. Happy. Chat, what's today? Thursday. Is it Thursday? Dom, how are you doing, bro? How's your week going? Shout out. Dom, thanks for those 500 biddies.
It sounds like it.
I am locked in right now. I think I might have set the wrong numbers for my biddy alert because I didn't hear it. Pain. I hope my biddy notification went off for you guys because it did not go off for me. Why did my debug console just come up? I'm very confused. There's a Doug trio. How much do I love you guys? A lot? Okay, we are live. Ooh, what is in here? Chat, what is this? Well, I hate that. That's all that is? Bruh. How many more machines am I gonna have to fight?
Great.
Aloy?
Festus covered the floor with lightning.
Aloy.
I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right. Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it
I
with
have
a
plenty of
conversion
luminous
cylinder.
braiding, I'm not gonna
For
lie.
increased connectivity.
Let's pull this out.
I think we can do this, Aloy.
But yeah, Dom, if you can still hear me, how are you doing, bro? How's your week going? Are you almost done with your work week? Are you ready to chill out, vibe out, hang out?
I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Hell yeah, chat, we out here. Okay, metal carriers. Do I have to keep going? Yeah, I do have to keep going. Heard. You need to go up. Okay. All right, let's chill out back here. Chat, we're chilling for a little bit.
Just a little longer. All right.
And I hopped in that ass like a
Festus out of
kangaroo.
here.
There should be another node to override.
Got it.
I made a mistake, chat. can't use my focus whenever that pulse goes off. I have to find it. Bro, this is actually insane.
Mark 7-4 deployment. Intruder detected. Activating countermeasure CX. Giga 9. Autonomous defenses deployed.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
Now!
Okay, we got 2 to hit. I gotta try to hit this one. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Dodge again. That's not right. Yeah, chat, we're gonna run away from that real quick. That's so okay. I made a mistake, chat. No. No, leave me alone.
Units C Mark 8 and R Mark 4.
I am floating. I'm floating and I don't know why. Okay. This is gonna be able to shoot missiles and such at us, so we actually need to, like, get rid of it immediately. I don't think I will be allowed to, though. I'll take that. No, you don't. Leave me alone. Okay. Let's see if we can...
Be a different fight if I can get to that weapon.
Okay, I gotta turn around, hit him immediately. I gotta get rid of these, chat. I have to get rid of the kangaroos. They're honestly making this almost impossible. Yeah, you thought, bud.
Engage structural analysis subroutine.
Ha ha! Okay. That is part of my problem solved. Chat, let's take a breather. How y'all doing? Yeah, he is, soldier, he is. I just checked in on him myself. Okay. Nope, you're not dead. Oh, this is bad. Wait, chat. No, leave me alone. I don't like you. You won't come up here if I just peg you there. Yeah, you're kind of not having a good time, okay? Have a less of a good time. I don't like you. Stupid. So, chat, that's basically an ostrich. That machine is supposed to be an ostrich.
Prepare materials well before 5-8. Analysis complete. 82% FSA.
Okay. I'm unsure how we're gonna do this. Okay. That's also a problem.
Extend active matrix delta.
Okay, this is actually really tough. Okay, that should be a good one.
Prepare.
Look at those flames.
XG Mark 7 for deployment.
That's all of them.
Double kill!
There.
Hey,
Node
Hoser,
access restored.
appreciate you, bro.
Now you can
Please,
override it.
are you on already, bro?
Work.
Hoser, where are you?
You did the heavy lifting.
Are you on yet? Are you on yet?
Override.
No, you're not on yet. Hoser, I swear to God, if community night is late, you should just start earlier. Just let Hoser, let the demons win. Do it. Just do it. Let the demons win. I promise we know best. We will take good care of you, comrade. I promise. This I promise. Okay. Sheesh. Alright, chat. Let's grab what we can. I didn't really focus on stripping parts because I was focused on staying alive. God, we have no health. Holy shit. This is honestly really bad. I don't think we have... Oh my god. Also, let's see where that pulse is coming from. So many guns around now, though, chat.
Activate emergency purge of pipeline.
Ooh. Important? Yes! Long leg wing burner. Not that we really need them, but when you're not trying to strip off parts and you still get them, it's very nice. I should try to keep the sat webbing on those Triceratopses on longer so that we can farm them from the machine. Because I'm pretty sure that's a part you can get if you don't blow up those sacks. Hello? Alright. If that's the fight, the lead up to the next part, I don't know what this is gonna be. This is not gonna be.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine that Festus was building. It must have finished it.
Well, it's powerful. Whatever it is.
I want to scream.
I'm almost done with the core repairs.
Please get over the
Should we
rocks.
come to you? Maybe
anyway.
I could distract the machine.
I'm gonna need you to not get hit by lightning right now. We're about to fight like the strongest machine Festus has built ever. Come on.
Just stay where you are, okay?
I wish I could manual save right here, chat. I have...
Be safe.
I worry. Okay. Chat, did you know we're a violation? Please be a Tide Ripper. Please be a Tide Ripper. Please be a Tide Ripper. Okay. Ooh, chat, I have an idea.
I should scan it first. Those things on its legs are glowing.
That is a slaughter
I think
spawn.
it's charging up. I could take out its tail. Stop some of its attacks. There, that did something.
I miss. That is a crucial miss. We gotta strip this thing of weapons as soon as possible. I can't hit it. It's moving too much. Chat, it's gonna hurt. Like, it's gonna be able to one-shot us. Almost 100%.
It finished charging. It's covered in plasma.
Oh, thank God. No, no, no. Don't get any funny ideas. I'm gonna keep this thing at a distance. Okay, keep it at a distance. Keep blowing off its parts. Dry run, dry run. Can I get these crafts off before I get hit? No, he just missed me. Easy. Oh, he changed direction on me.
It's down.
Yeah, well, while it's down, I'm gonna focus it's not charging. You know what, chat? Screw it. We'll do it. Gonna go to the store and get some things. Have a great time. Hey, soldier, appreciate you. Be safe on your way to the store.
Maybe purge water can dampen its attack.
Come on. Give me those hits.
There. Got a break from its plasma attacks.
Alright. Chat. We use the last of our explosives. Chat, this is gonna take everything. Oh no. Oh, that was not what I was wanting to. Ow. I missed again. How am I still getting hit when I can't even wake up? I don't care if it's a low hit, chat.
It's done.
Jesus Christ.
You did it!
And hydrate. Let me get that hydrate in.
There should be one more
Let me
note
get that
to
hydrate
override.
in, y'all.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
Alright, chat. That was honestly pretty rough. We're taking some damage over time right now, as you can see. Volatile sludge, crystal braiding, piercing spice, large machine core. We did not get the core we needed. Shit. Did we strip off anything useful? I don't think we did. The tail honestly would have been crystal braiding, volatile sludge. I mean, it's useful, chat, right? We can. No, we need blast paste to craft that. Fuck. Okay, we're actually in rough shape. Chat, we're actually in pretty rough shape. Yeah, we're in a little bit of rough shape. That's fine. That's fine. That is fine, chat. Everything is fine. I have my concerns, but I think we'll get through it. Nothing I need is in there. What about this one? Also nothing. It's machine muscle, which we have plenty of. Alright, damage over time is over. Our plus health, however, is also almost over, so we're going to have to pop a medikit sooner than I would have liked. There is a mass screen in chat if you play Pokemon
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Exclamation point, Poke check it to see if you need it.
Retreating to facility core.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Can I shoot this off and take it? Let's find out.
I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
We actually can, chat. It's actually a weapon. These are weapons, so you can shoot them off after the fact. Do it for me in 10? That's fine. No. Huh. That's interesting. Okay.
Now this'll do some damage.
So yeah, let's take it back. Let's see what it'll do. It's one weapon, but it's a slaughter spine weapon. Apex slaughter spine, Jesus. As if a slaughter spine wasn't strong enough, they're like, hey, we'll give you an apex. What level is this again, chat? 45 is honestly not terrible. 45 is not terrible, he said. So we almost died to it. Let's see if we can drag this up there. If we can't get it up there, chat, it's fine. But if we can, it'll be useful in case anything shows up immediately or we show up to them being in combat with other machines and us needing to help. We will definitely grab this. I don't think we got what we needed for that. No, we did not. Okay, so that does drop that. Heard. We still need heals too. Alright, let's go back down there. Let's bring this. I think with all the activity from Hephaestus, no one's stating like, hey, the Zeniths might notice the increased power output from Hephaestus making machines here over the other cauldrons. So
Aloy, the bypass is done.
The core is
oh,
stable.
I dropped it.
Hephaestus is 100% contained.
Pain.
And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Here we go, chat.
Okay, To complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus's malicious code. Carefully.
Okay, give me a second, chat. This is so far going swimmingly, chat. Swimmingly.
Aloy! Look!
Well, hello, redundant copy. You've cost us quite a lot of time.
Ah, there's the other shoe, chat. Dropping like a
Eric,
hammer.
Get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it. Ah.
Ooh! Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
I can't even see her!
¿Qué? In a way. In a fucking way.
Beta. Farrell.
One of her closest friends, chat. This is why she didn't want to bring him.
Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast? Okay.
Chat, this is like 6 Ways to Sunday weird, straight up. Straight up 6 Ways to Sunday.
Why did Tilda bring me here?
This whole place is suspect, chat.
What was all this for? Some kind of survival bunker? What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world.
Chat.
Take a look, if you like.
Chat.
I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art. Or the insight we might gain.
Dismiss these nuts. Interesting. Some weird stuff is going on with my Twitch chat. You guys gotta give me a second. I don't know what the hell's going on with my stuff. But yeah. It's very strange. It's very strange. Okay. So it wants us to examine the art. Do I have to actually like physically?
My favorite pairing. On the left.
Okay, I don't care.
Woman reading a letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right
hurry
is
up,
a
Tilda,
forgery.
hurry up.
Woman reading music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later. Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon.
Just heads up, Dad Dragon,
Whereas
you gotta
he's a
have your
simple
alerts in
shepherd.
separate windows, not tabs in the
Beside
same
her
window.
is the
Otherwise,
god
your
of
view
love,
will not stay live.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret.
Interesting.
The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn. This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah.
Rembrandt chat.
A
Rembrandt.
man in mourning.
Mourning what?
These nuts.
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem.
Oh.
He
Wait,
foresaw
that seems
its
really mean
impending
now.
doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits. A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
Oh, God. Okay.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with
Night
infinite
Watch,
resources,
Rembrandt
care
Van
about this
Rijn.
painting of
Why are they all Rembrandts,
a
chat?
boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright
Do we
and
say it again,
defined,
chat?
but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune.
Right.
And the background seems to swallow all light.
Okay, can we skip this, please?
Painting
Please.
is
This
infused with a
Tilda,
sense of loss.
I don't care about your stupid art.
understand how the
I just
painter
want to complete
Rembrandt's The Night
Shinist,
Watch,
the main
by
quest.
far the most
Good lord.
famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world.
Jesus Christ.
The Gust. By Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you gotta
A
be
ship
kidding me.
crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition
Chat,
in particular.
chat. Do we
Though
scream?
waves
Do
and
we
wind
scream?
threaten
Do
to
we
destroy the
scream?
ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all
Tilda
around.
Vandermeer really is full of herself, chat. She really
Stunning,
is.
isn't it? Paintings weren't the only masterpieces of my people's golden age.
The Zeniths are all the same.
This is Von Vianen's threaded
Even if
ewer,
one thinks they're different from the others, they're
molded from
not.
a single
At their
sheet of
core, they're
silver.
all the same.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Von Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial.
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
Tell us what you really think, Aloy.
Pulling out her own hair. Out of madness, out of grief. It's hard to watch her suffer. A lot of weight on his shoulders.
Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save.
Aloy does.
Not
You
the
should
least
be
of
dead.
which is in that vault.
And that's not my problem.
There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more.
So, Tilda these nuts, right? Like, dude, I hate Tilda so much, chat. I really don't like Tilda. Also, there's a machine upstairs, in case you guys didn't notice the alert signal that we were given.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus.
Interesting.
Knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge.
Okay.
Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
Notice, chat, her shield is still on. She doesn't trust Aloy.
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
I don't trust her.
After everything
At
your
all.
people have done? You think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat
Also,
with you?
Soldier, I know you're not here,
They're
but
not my
we'll give you one of those hydrates back.
They never were, and especially
Appreciate
not
you
now.
making sure I stay hydrated today.
You shot off into space with them. And lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back, and I haven't even come close.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Again, the word friend. Definitely not a friend.
He's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is
Hold on, chat. Sorry, I gotta
battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
Okay, dude.
So you know
I
all
hate
about
the
me.
Zeniths. Tilda's.
What about you?
The first time I was like curious and everything, but like now, like,
Well,
bro, straight up fuck
start
Tilda.
with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
What happened
Chat,
when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted
a little bit
an
frustrating
irresistible
sometimes.
vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in. Pharaoh's machines were
Level
devouring
up.
the earth. So I
Chat.
accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a birth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz,
Sigh.
but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
Let's
So
ask
you
about the
didn't
other
know the other
Zeniths.
Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off planet that I understood the true scope of the... I was grateful to simply, but the others became obsessed with it. They built a
effortless
colony
mortality.
where machines serviced their every need, or fantasy could be endlessly
Savored in virtual reality.
It was stultifying. As the decades passed, I withdrew alone yet again. But this time with eons to consider. Now finally, having met you.
To do what?
Help you. To fulfill, Liz, a better future for you.
No.
You said Beta is
that's
not
a
in
lie.
urgent danger. So what are the
Lie.
Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel
That
allowed
honestly
me to
sounds
interact
about right.
with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes, though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
Well, she felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
That must. I must not do anything. Okay? I don't have to do any. Oh
Why
my
did you
god,
make the
chat.
data
She's
channel
so
look like
she
this place?
sounds controlling.
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes.
Her
upbringing was so
I just want to say Heartstruck live. Thanks for the unfollow,
if she
by
could
the way.
experience Vermeer
Shout out to
and
you, bro.
Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life.
Chat, make sure
A
people know not
heritage
to just
everybody's
follow you for
valuable as the
follows.
scientific and technical
Everyone
data
that's
being
here,
drummed into her.
everyone that I talk to in
I'm
chat,
sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret.
we've
sharing
all
this
met,
house
we've
with
all
her.
talked, we've all hung out,
She needed
either
its
in my
shelter
stream
even
or
more
other
than
people's
I did.
streams. Like, I've met most of the people here.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed.
You want to meet? You want to
You
talk?
came
Hit
back
me
to
up,
Earth because you
bro.
had nowhere else to go.
I do my best to answer, even if it might take me some time. Like, I got an
After
IRL
we reached
career
our
that I have
destination,
to
a planet in the
maintain.
Sirius
Like,
star
right?
system,
This is. I don't do this for a
we
living.
spent
I wish I did, but I
decades
don't.
building a new home.
I will.
The
I
physical
love meeting
constraints of
people,
Earth, the
hanging out with y'all.
boundaries
Seriously.
of mortality gone. think of what we could have done with it.
Also, if
It
you
might have been
guys, if you ever have a question about any game we play, I would say especially the Horizon series, but not even that anymore. I think we've platinumed on stream. What, chat? 5-ish games. Can we see? Can we see how many plats we have? Chat, let's take a quick look. Let's see how many plats we have. We have 6 plats, and I'm pretty sure all of them are on stream. So hell yeah. Hey, Dab Dragon, I appreciate you dropping those biddies. Happy
Instead, we stagnated, absorbed
Thirsty
in
Thursday again.
effortless
Seriously, thanks for
comforts
hanging
and
out with me today,
virtual
bro.
realities.
I appreciate you, man.
It took a cataclysm to finally
I hope your
yank
stream's
us
going well.
out of
I
our
hope
stupor.
you and
happened?
your community
A
are
massive
enjoying.
geological event.
Ooh, you're just
We
chatting.
knew of
I see you're
instabilities
watching.
in the planet
Are you still
core, but
watching
we
Jujutsu,
underestimated
bro?
them.
Is that still
By the time the
Jujutsu? I can't
collapse was
tell.
upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth.
I think it is still Jujutsu.
The only safe harbor
That looks like their
left
anime
to us.
style.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me.
Hey,
Gerard.
Dab Dragon, like I said, we're hanging in there,
He
bro.
believes it's
we're
better
trying
to
hang in
wipe
there.
the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
Let's go, chat. Wait, so they don't need Hades anymore, I guess? Or do they?
What exactly is your
I
plan
can't-
to sneak into the Zenith base?
I can't see how Hades
We will make
would fit
use of
into
a
this.
lesson I learned from an early age.
Right? Besides wiping the
Always
Earth as it
know
is.
Your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Chat. We're doing this
Once we're
because
inside
we
the
want the
base,
full
where will
plan,
we find Beta
but
and
you guys are going to see we have a better plan. I
Here
promise you
in the
Aloy has a better
command
plan.
center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
I'm honestly not sure why they couldn't have built their own Gaia if they have
How do you know about
alpha
Silence's
build
plan?
chat, not full build, so they wouldn't have
isn't the only
zeroed on
one addicted
specs,
spyware.
information,
You hacked his
all that
focus?
stuff.
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus. By tapping them, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Regala's only interested in killing Hekarro and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zenith?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability
True.
to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hekarro.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of
I gotta
Prometheus
get a new
really
headset
answer
chat
to.
for the computer, unfortunately.
Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
Like, I gotta
While
replace this one
hundreds
chat
of
at a
Tanakh
time.
are cut down outside. So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Also, chat, our
This
bitrate has
was
honestly kind of been insane today.
Everything she was, I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth.
Why does it feel like there's stutters?
What was she really like?
The honest
FPS
answer
dropping.
Is that I don't
That's
actually
why.
know. For all the time that I spent with
Chat,
her,
we're
she
dropping
always kept a part
FPS.
of herself locked away. It was
Fuck.
like that from the moment we
We've
met.
not been dropping FPS previously. That's something new. Let's do this, chat. See if we can recover some of our FPS. I've just noticed that we're dropping frames. Or not frames, but we're dropping frames per second. Yeah, FPS is dropping. Give me a second, guys. Why would that be? Let's turn that off real quick. Yeah, chat, no, it's FPS is... My CPU usage is higher than usual. Why is that? Okay, chat, something we're doing is eating CPU right now, and that's causing FPS drop, so I have to figure this out. Yeah, it's like max using my CPU. Google Chrome. Chat, we are going to see if we can't drop our CPU usage. Because it's killing our frames right now. Okay. Alright, chat. We're going to do a little bit of a thing real quick. You guys got to bear with me while I do this. First off, I don't know why QuickTime Player would be open. That's definitely not remaining open. Google Chrome. Night-night. We're going to see how stream runs without Google Chrome going, because I think it's going to drop. Something in Google Chrome is raising my CPU load to untenable levels. So now we're not losing FPS. Hell yeah.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what?
All right, I'm going to run this chat. I'm going to mute up
aloof?
because I got to restart Google Chrome and then see if it's still
Not
peaking like
exactly.
that.
It was a summit in Paris about machine learning, a touchy subject in those days, because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step, an AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life, not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated, and I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
We seem to be good to go, chat. Yeah, CPU load is way down. Jesus, what the fuck
So
was
how did you
that?
finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her
I
coffee.
don't understand why we were dropping
was fresh,
FPS or
rested.
why the CPU load was
It was
so
like
high.
she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with
Sheesh.
her.
Everything
Then
should
put
be
forth a
fixed now,
question
chat.
about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't. But she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity.
Interesting.
So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship.
I was wondering why the computer fan was running so high. Chat, the CPU load, that's why.
I guess I know the feeling.
In the meantime, chat, OBS is still using a ton of what CPU is being used. So I know for tomorrow's stream that I am definitely going to have to do a full shutdown and just completely off for probably like 30 minutes to an hour before I get back on the high horse.
Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper.
True. Chat, truth. If it looks impossible, dig deeper.
It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
Okay. Hell yeah. I don't know why my Elgato capture utility was on, chat. Maybe that was increasing CPU load? Yeah, it was. By
what
like
are they
50%.
Doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
That's crazy. CPU usage dropped as well.
Beta,
like a lot.
Can you hear me?
Comparatively.
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise, okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
She doesn't trust Tilda.
It can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
Chat,
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
True.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regalla's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regalla's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if. When.
God, she's like, chat, she's like such a robot.
Erend,
oh my God.
There?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
It's crazy that where her house is, ooh, I see like 2 apexes, chat, and a normal. I wonder if that's even remotely worth fighting. Okay, how do I go up? Chat, is there a fast way up? There's no fast way up, huh? All right, let's see if we can get up there real quick. There's a middle flower. I want to take it out. We probably have to go through inside the house, huh?
Not gonna do much harm with purge water ammo.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regalla's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
All right, where's this stupid flower? There. Jesus Christ, dude. Can't get up over there. Sick, bro. Sick. Sick. Super sick.
A rush of air.
I'm sure they didn't expect that to be seen, right, chat? We actually can't get up over here. Awesome. I don't think they expected anyone to fall off here. They kind of this area clearly mediocre, as evidenced by the graphical glitch. Yeah, chat, no one was meant to come down here. I don't think we're going to be able to get up. No, we're not, so I'm not going to waste my time. It's the closest we can get to there. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Now we do have one love. Appreciate you, bro. Now we do have quite a few things still left to do in this game. Fuck. We have a lot.
Felt cold enough for a snow.
We have a lot to do. Fuck. As those of you who saw the first playthrough, we are approaching endgame, but I don't think we're there quite yet. Tanja appreciates you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having an amazing evening.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to
chat.
mourn my friend?
We let it happen.
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too.
True, because then you'd all be dead.
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
We'll see you soon, Kotallo.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades,
also,
resupplies,
chat, FPS is good to go.
Get on it.
Yeah, my CPU usage was max.
Before we take the fight
to be
to the
completely
Zeniths.
honest with y'all.
We'll be ready, Aloy.
And I didn't know because
And when you're
Streamlabs
ready,
wasn't telling me.
meet me
Only
outside the
my
east exit.
Mac activity monitor
I'd like to
was
have a word
telling
in
me.
private.
Even
I
when
definitely
things are
have
darkest,
to refresh
you're the
pretty much every
flame
day.
that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
Depends.
We all are.
How strong are
Good.
you?
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
All right, chat. It's time. We begin prepping for the final assault. So, what that means, chat... actually, let's do something real quick. Okay, we came back to the base. I hard saved before that little spat, but that little spat wasn't really anything. Ooh. Look at some of those coils. Dude, we got armor coils. I gotta check our armor. Next time we're here, chat, I gotta check our armor, and... Let me drop a manual save. Let me drop a manual save. Okay, how many of y'all are still listening? If you can hear me, refresh your alert. Come live. Come say hello. Come say hello. We'll see who all is still here with us, who's actively hanging out, who's kind of lurking. Let's talk to Zoe real quick before we do anything.
Over here, Aloy.
But I appreciate you guys. Are you guys all having an amazing week so far? Are you having a great start to your 2024? Mediocre start? Not the start you wanted?
Here
let us know.
to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and... further east. To
And
the
what?
Nora
Tell
Sacred
us.
Lands.
Please.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its
Go on.
seeds.
Okay. We can only skip the full scene. We can't skip forward in the conversation.
As verdant limbs wither,
Is it gonna be a good song though?
roots rot in snow. Still the
Is this a roots rock reggae chat? Something music. Those of you who are old enough know what oldie I'm referring to. That's the
From
reggae
death
music.
follows new life.
Roots rock reggae.
So it is with the land.
That's a reggae music.
And so it is with
Good
us.
song, chat.
I'm the child.
No, where are you guys? Where do you guys keep going? I don't understand how the
I was
Twitch
going to tell him when he got
viewer
back from
notification
Gemini.
or the viewer thing works.
Instead,
The viewer count works. I'm so
one
confused
day,
now.
I'll bring
Because
our
I thought
child
I knew
here.
how it worked one way and it just doesn't.
We'll sit
work that
among the
way.
blooms and watch the sunrise.
You guys ready? Are you guys ready?
I never got to tell him. To thank him.
For being such a great friend?
For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Aww. Oh, Chad, no, it's so... Oh, no. So sad, Chad, so sad.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
Chad, he just wanted to help, and now he's dead, and that makes me very upset.
I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to
Yo, I'm
install
gonna keep
the
it a
new
stack with
override on my
y'all.
spear.
This game has a lot of emotional
Emily.
weight. Okay, no emotional damage, but it's got a lot of emotional weight, chat.
Use it on a sunwing
It's there.
and get ready for an entrance Regala
It's
will
there.
never forget.
So, guys, you gotta come back. The cliffhanger. We are ending. We're gonna go hang out. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for music, chat. Hey, guess what? We're getting a flying mount tomorrow. We about to be flying on the wings of the 10. We about to drop bombs on Regala. But we'll probably start off with Alva's quest and anything else we have to do. So, for those of you hanging out here on Twitch, please stick around. We're going to raid out to Remus Necro. She is currently playing Maneater, a game about being a shark. So I really would appreciate if you guys would stick around, raid out to her, and hang out with her while she's streaming. For those of you on YouTube watching in the future, guys, that's going to be it for part 18. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. That is the Gemini mission. We went hunting with Katalo. We got the Gemini mission done. We picked up the Alva quest. We got a few things to do next time. We're almost there. To be honest with you, I think we'll do Burning Shores. I think we'll do a story focus of Burning Shores so that we can upgrade the explosive spike thrower that I want to. Anyways, guys, like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you who come and hang out with us every day, who enjoy our content, who check out our content. Exclamation point socials in the chat if you want to see our social links. Hang out with us on the socials, Twitter, Discord, YouTube. All our Let's Plays end up organized there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for part 19. Bye!
Like an empty crowd. My cry is the only sound. Baby, turn around.